funny story. The last time SQUINTZ was in one of my streams, there was a girl that I had went to, girl I used to know, Asian girl popped in, her name Mieko, and she thought that I was calling her SQUINTZ, like as like a racial thing.
Oh
And I was
no.
like, she never said anything about it. She caught on to it herself. So SQUINTZ is responsible for someone thinking that I was racially insensitive for at least 45 minutes or so. So
It should be kill with level 2. Yep. It's an heavy punch level 2. Hard combo, but he does land it.
There we go.
Okay, just like that, round 1. SQUINTZ takes it. Steven had a pretty good situation there in the corner. Made one mistake with the Psycho Crusher that didn't connect, get back throw in the corner. That's Street Fighter 6. Goes for the drive rush, takes the extension. You got a bomb in the corner, brother. Guess.
Round start drive rush, baby. Ooh, nobody home there.
Follows him under the Devil's Reverse. I'm not sure how purposeful that was, but it worked out for him.
I don't think there's any purpose to the Devil's Reverse in general. You just press it.
That's true.
You just press it. You see what happens. And right now,
that's game
over.
What he was calling out. Yeah, that's gonna be the round. I'm not sure what he was calling out there. Most of Bison's moves, outside of maybe standing medium kick that he's gonna be pressing in neutral, are at the very least drive rush or super cancelable, especially that stand heavy punch. So not necessarily the character I always say or always think of calling out with DI there. I mean, I guess back heavy kick counts as well too, right? But does get punished for it. And already getting walked to the corner a little bit. Jumps over, though, and now it's Steven's turn to guess, I guess.
I will never not be impressed with the with what 2BA brings to the table, because he has even let us know who is red and who is purple.
Yeah, I do. I actually appreciate that. I
keep
having to look at it.
I mean, what a guy. What a guy. Oh, speaking of what a guy, what a level 3. Oh, and this is going to...
I don't know.
This is going to be burned. No, not burned out. Not burned out. Close enough, though, that close enough to that, close enough to death that you might as well shut it down. So,
yeah.
SQUINTZ parentheses red wins game 1.
Yeah, I'm going to check really quick. Yeah, so that EX knee press can be punished with stand heavy kick. I guess he just pressed it a little too late. Ends up kind of eating the game for it, which is a little tough. We did see as well that I was trying to figure out what SQUINTZ was calling out by DI in the corner, and he did immediately DI a scissor kick in the corner as well. So, obviously there's some merit to it. See if that's something that we keep seeing. Takes the EX here, gets his bomb set up, drive rush in. Your turn to guess. We're plus as hell. I'm still plus. By the way, I'm still plus. Okay, gets the drive reversal out, and now it's Steven's turn.
See how far he can take it. Oh, just drive rushes out of there, and we got problems. Gonna put a little super juice on here. Not gonna kill. Really close. Oh yeah, There we go. Just test. See if they got the old man muscles or the young man muscles right now.
One of those things where SQUINTZ had to parry that. Didn't have the HP to DI it back. It's one of those chump checks that you like to do on good players, right? Because you think that they will react and DI back, and that time he didn't. But something we might keep seeing more of. Seeing a lot of stand medium kick pokes here, not a lot connecting. Not seeing a lot of whiff punishes either, but we're in the corner. Oh, tries to back out, but gets back thrown. Apparently didn't have enough time to shimmy. Eats this for his troubles, gets the bomb set up.
And the punish counter gonna explode. Okay, the bomb just a little bit late, or early, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Okay.
Oh, the backdash.
Yeah, gonna land the punish counter throw, burns out and throws it out. We'll see you.
Jab Psycho level 3. He's gonna take it. Really great confirm from Steven there to see that it hit. Takes the hit in the corner. Makes it 1-1.
There we go. 1-1. This one a little more competitive starting off than the last set was, but man, that last set, you never know. These first to fives, it's a completely different game than the first to 2, first to 3 stuff we're used to in bracket play. Because sometimes you're gonna have to find an answer multiple times. you try to institute your game plan, and if it doesn't work, you go back to the drawing board. But in these first to fives, you got to go back to the drawing board multiple times.
Yeah, it's kind of a beautiful thing. It's something that I wish we did get to see more often in pro play. We say as SQUINTZ having to deal with a lot of pressure here, getting burnt out, getting DI'd in the corner, gets EX, probably use stand heavy punch level 1. Yep, okay, gonna go ahead and put him down. But these first to fives they're great. It's one of the things that, you know, we're seeing some of it when it comes to Capcom Cup, or when we used to see it like Red Bull Kumite and stuff. There's always like a level of adaptation that you have to be able to play sets like this. It's a very different skill set from normal tournament bracket. It's very, very different from ranked as well.
Hey,
right?
Speaking of Red Bull Kumite, do you remember Easter? Because you're a melee guy. Do you remember when Leffen got absolutely dicked down
Yes,
by every top Street Fighter player in the world? Oh my god!
I think he was playing jury, and I don't know if he did anything. I don't even know. He just kind of pressed some buttons. He's got smoked, bro. I don't know what the fuck he was doing there,
dude. He was like playing. I forget what Gal player it was. I mean, maybe it was
might have been Lex or something. I
don't know, but he like
that was so early on. Yeah.
He like continually was jumping into flash kicks, and I'm like, dude. Listen, man, that has not worked since Street Fighter 2. Like you cannot do this. But always funny to dick on Leffen. But here we go. Back to the first to five, as we're tied up game of piece around a piece here in game 3, and right now Steven2Brazu, big lead, says let's go ahead and finish it off.
He's dead. Yeah, super dead, right?
Oh yeah,
super. Yeah. Takes the perfect at the end there. Gonna go ahead and make a pretty clean round out of it. It seems just like a little more pressure. I'm gonna be honest. I think I missed a round there just thinking about Leffen jumping into flash kicks, but it was. I think the guy was. Oh, okay, thank you, Tubi. Akainu. I haven't heard that name in a minute. I'm not sure if they're still as active, but just like that, starting off, SQUINTZ gets the extension, puts him in the corner. These round starts are looking pretty familiar to me at this point, but I think that these characters just look familiar as far as like the things that Bison wants to do isn't going to change all that much. We're going to see the bomb get put down. We're going to see a back heavy kick or a throw. We see the throw this time. We're going to see nothing. See the drive reversal, and we're back to drive rushing. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and SQUINTZ a little low on the gas tank, but Steven unable to really push the issue. And right now, push this. Go ahead and finish it off. Burns out because he knows he's going to go ahead and finish the round off. So here we go. Steven, I guess, drops the first game, wins 2 in a row, and in a position to win 3 straight here. He's started to figure it out.
Okay,
and this
SQUINTZ
is one of those deals.
Not bad. Oh, so Steven does his own thing. He says, okay, I'm seeing you're DIing me in the corner. I see you're catching these knee presses. I'm going to do it too, and I'm going to get DI'd for it, so it sucks to be me, I guess. Takes the pressure, takes the bomb in the corner. A little more careful with that sort of thing. That is a free drive reversal if you do see it. Good on SQUINTZ to know that and get the information going. SQUINTZ gets burnt out for getting punished kind of on the whiff punish. Oh, gets shimmy for his trouble too. Probably could have killed him there.
Yeah, just let him off the hook, but not going to let him off the hook here. Oh my God, that's my Steven. That's my Steven right there.
There he is. Well,
just makes you look at it for just a little bit longer.
Oh, okay. Well, it could have been worse. Ooh, drive rush into drive rush. You can't drive rush and bait the drive rush, check when they were drive rushing anyway. So the drive rush scissor kicks does not work. Gets back thrown forward troubles in the corner. More pressure, more throws. Let's do another throw. Let's do another. We got another throw. Let's do another throw. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to do another throw. I would have got hit. Looking for the jump, looking for anything. Yep. SQUINTZ's been having a really strong amount of these drive reversals work out for him. Definitely knows the situations on block where it makes sense, to where he can get away with it and get out of the crazy pressure that Bison's got. Kind of a good thing to know. There are a lot of, if you watch a lot of pros these days, you've seen a lot more drive reversal because people are doing a lot more work on knowing where the guaranteed drive reversals are. And Bison's one of those characters that it's incredibly good to know that because the pressure is so scary without it, right?
Oh yeah, here we go. Nice little neutral hop into a punish counter combo, taking it to the corner, and SQUINTZ just Psycho Crushers his way out of there, and now going to take control of the positioning, but gets a hit on the way in, and now they're kind of bouncing back and forth, and that could do it. It could do it right here. Yeah, there you go. Spins it, finishes it off. Steven on a absolute tear right now.
Yeah, that drive rush crouching light kick is getting a lot of mileage. It's really hard to react to. It's hard to check properly, especially when he's going to show he'll do drive rush scissor kicks sometimes, right? It's really scary to press. And then you see stuff like that where both players don't want to have to be the one checking drive rush, so they both drive rush round start. And it's whoever pressed jab who wins, and it was Steven, and he gets the corner, and this is where we are.
Oh, just blocks that. Oh, going to come through the other side. Going to drop the bomb, and then what's the answer here? Nothing. Bomb has been defused.
Right, SQUINTZ in a rough spot. Drive meter here. Does not want to block anything. Gonna have to block something anyway. Oh, this is not easy for him. Gets the punish counter. Not able to get a kill conversion off of them. I'm not sure if there was something there with level 1. I don't think that so. I do think it was just out of range. And now he's back in the corner. Going to react to something with DI. Just reacts anyway. Says, I don't want to think. I don't want to react. And he's going to take some damage. He's going to lose the round for it, I think. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Unfortunate. One of those situations where you're backed up. You don't have anything, but, you don't have anything to wake up with, to stop the pressure unless you go with the level 1. But Steven knew it. You didn't surprise him with it. He didn't commit to anything. Sometimes the best option is nothing. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you throw something out and it gets blocked, you'll pay the iron price. And that's what's happened here. And here we go. We get the perfect parry. Get the bomb drop. And not going to get anything off of it. But just the fact that it's there.
Yep, fantastic block.
Imaginary pressure.
Yep.
And this is
okay. That's going to be the round. Oh, misses his... Still holding back there. Probably just trying to get his back charge for Psycho Crusher. Doesn't get it. Not a good thing here. Might have to spend some super meter. Doesn't spend it. There should be a kill combo here for Steven. He's not very good at the game, so he does a crouching heavy punch into nothing. And then he just... Oh, he gets the shimmy anyway. And then he messes up, and then he gets the kill anyway. There's a ton of spaghetti happening there in their final game, but Steven's going to take it 5-1 over SQUINTZ. And we... I mean, hey, that's just how Bison mirrors go. I thought that... maybe we would see some things slowing down, but we saw a lot of spaghetti there at the end, a little bit of back and forth. And overall, I think a really good set, but...